Hey, what's going on, people? You see, I've been saying in my videos that men need to stand up against feminism because these women are letting their voices be heard. They're whining and complaining, marching, putting their money where their mouth is, telling lies, and they're getting laws changed to lock your asses up so they can supplant you guys. The issue with feminism is that they want to get rid of men. They want to be in the seat of power. I've told you guys this. An anti-man spreading video went viral. Now one Russian politician wants to criminalize feminism. But there goes a guy with some balls. Let's read this shit. Because I'm tired of feminism. I don't like that bullcrap. Feminism is insanity from the standpoint of a normal person, said Russian lawmaker Vitaly Milanov, as he called for people to be prosecuted under laws that allow for a 5-year prison sentence. Let's pause right there. He said feminism is insanity from the standpoint of a normal person. For you guys watching my videos, just step back, look at the behaviors of these feminists, and ask yourselves, are these people sane? Remember that Bill Cosby trial? That female who was on the Bill Cosby show? She took her top off, showing her breasts and everything, protesting an alleged rapist. And these are the same females who talk about respecting their bodies and men should respect their bodies and all this shit. And this female took her top off, exposing the body that she wants to be respected. The body that she wants you guys to be locked up for. She's exposing that. Is that the actions of a sane person? Let's continue. This is a picture of the video. She was throwing, it's either water or bleach on the guy because of how he's sitting. A Russian politician has called for feminists to be prosecuted after a video of a woman squirting liquid on manspreaders on public transport went viral. Vitaly Milanov, an ultra-conservative lawmaker from Vladimir Putin's United Russia Party, said feminism should be classified as an absolutely radical point of view, which it is. It's very radical. But people love to talk about misogyny, saying that misogynists or quote-unquote misogynists are radical. They say MGTOW guys are radical. They say Islam. You know where I'm going with this. You know what they say about Islamic people. Let's continue. That's him. That's the lawmaker there. Feminism is insanity from the standpoint of a normal person, Milanov, who initially proposed Russia's controversial anti-gay propaganda laws, told the Moscow City News Agency. His comments came after a viral video where activist Anna Dovgalyuk squirted what she claimed as diluted bleach. Diluted bleach. She squirted that on the man. Let me finish first. But still strong enough to stain clothes on men who were manspreading on the St. Petersburg metro. Let me pause right. Let me go back to the picture first. It looks like she's squirting that where his penis is. Now, I had a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and I was saying to him, I don't understand the obsession with a men's penis as far as females are concerned. because I saw this video was sent to my WhatsApp of a dead guy in Africa, and people were surrounding that dead guy, and a woman was in the middle, pacing back and forth, saying something in African. She was upset. She had a knife in her hand, and she cut the penis off of the dead guy. This was on video. She held it in her hand, like as if it was victorious for her to do that. Remember Lorena Bobbitt? Because your penis represents masculinity, and they hate masculinity. I've told you guys, I don't think females like themselves. I remember, I think it was 3 years ago, I was in the train station at 14th Street. I got into a little altercation with this feminist. She misunderstood something I said. I wasn't talking to her. I was trying to catch the train, but the people were taking too long to go down the steps because two guys were fighting. And I said to the crowd, hey, I'm trying to catch a train. Can you guys move out the way so I can catch the train? She took it upon herself to turn around and say something to me. And I said to her, I wasn't speaking to you directly. I was speaking in general. The train left, and she just kept arguing with me and stuff like that. And I was dumb enough to keep answering her, but then I eventually walked away. And then she walked behind me, arguing with me. And I remember she said to me, I hate your kind, you know, the ones with the penis. That's what she said to me. And once she said that, I hopped on the next train that pulled up. It wasn't even going where I was going, but I hopped on the next train just to get away from that bitch. This is what feminism is. And if we allow feminism to continue the way it's going, they're not only going to use Me Too as a tool to destroy men financially and to get you guys locked up, but I believe it will come to a point where they will now start killing us men and getting away with it, just like that Amber Geiger chick did. They're going to use womanhood and I'm a mother and I'm an innocent woman, I can't hurt a fly, you know that you know how they get down. And you know how judges like to give light sentences to females, even if they commit the same crime a guy commits. While a guy will get 25 years, they'll give the female 2 years for the same crime. She's throwing diluted bleach where the man's genital is. But then, K. Michelle can come on an interview and say, no matter what a woman does, you should never hit a woman. That guy should jump up and punch her in her face. That's what he should have done. When I did the video about Lovely T talking about Fabulous and his girlfriend and the domestic abuse, I said in my video, I don't agree with domestic abuse, but I understand it. And the reason I understand it is because you have some females who will freaking drive you up the wall, bro. And they won't stop. They will not stop. I've seen it. I've seen females hit guys. I saw it on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn. 3 times she slapped that guy in his face. Why? Because he took too long to come back with the kid. They both have a child and he went somewhere with the kid. He took too long to come back. She slapped him on Church Avenue. Right in front of me. 3 times. But no matter what, you should not hit a woman. So if a woman pours bleach where your dick is, you should not hit her. Because she's a delicate flower. You see, women try to shame you into not reprimanding them for their behaviors because they want to get away with it. Now let me explain something to you females out there. You see this thing you call manspreading? You label it manspreading because you don't have a dick. So you don't understand what's going on between our legs. We cannot sit with our legs closed like you females because something is between our legs. It's not inside of us like your pussy is inside of you. Our dicks are external. And if you close your legs, you know what you do? You squeeze your balls and it hurts. And it's uncomfortable. That's why we sit like that so we can give our balls room to breathe. Give it some space. That's why we sit like that. We don't sit like that because we're being selfish and we're trying to take up space. And we don't sit like that because we're trying to make a statement that we are the men. You see, the issue here is, this is why I say females don't like themselves. Because they're insecure about feeling inferior to men. So whatever we do that makes them feel inferior, they try to shame us. They're the ones who have the low self-esteem. They're the ones who feel inferior. And then they blame us for making them feel bad, or, you know, like if a guy likes a female who has a certain type of ass or have a certain type of shape, they shame that guy for liking something else that's appealing to him because he makes her feel bad about herself. No, it's you who don't like yourself. That has nothing to do with me. I'm with this guy. This guy here, I'm with him. I'm with him all the way. So I keep telling you guys here in the West, stop letting these females bully you in child support. Stop letting them bullying you with this Me Too bullshit. I'm not saying that men do. You have men out there who are pedophiles and who are rapists. But let them go through the due process. He should be innocent until proven guilty. Not guilty until proven innocent. And a lot of these females, when they are found out to be lying, they should do jail time. Shout out to my subscribers. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys some other time.